All signs. So today we're going to be looking into what you can expect in July. Let's get right into it. If you'd like a personal reading, email me at the email in my description box. Thank you for hitting the like button on your way in. Okay. I think I'm also going to do a free reading giveaway to a commenter in the comment section. So go ahead and leave me a comment down below and I'm going to pick a winner. I'll announce the winner. I will announce the winner thinking, because I don't know that I have time to do a free reading for every reading that I do. So I think I'll do it weekly. How do I want to do it? I think I can squeeze it in per video. I think I can add that in. So go ahead and leave a comment in the comment section of this video. And what I'll do is I'll pick the winner during the next all signs. And I'll have it timestamped in the next video that I do. So you can check out the next video to see if you won. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. That free reading will include one question. You can ask me anything except for like death questions, pregnancy questions. I try to steer away from those things, but anything love, career related, that kind of stuff. Okay, so just leave a comment down below. I will pick the winner and timestamp the winner in the next video. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with, I think I want to start, I'm feeling like Aries today. Should I start with Aries or Pisces? Aries or Pisces? Pisces. Okay, we'll start with Pisces. Okay, Pisces, what can you expect in July? Let's look at love and then we'll look quickly at your money. What can my Pisces expect in July? What can Pisces expect in July when it comes to love? Wow. I feel like you have someone coming in July. I do see you connecting with someone. I feel like there is going to be a little bit of an issue with equal give and take with this person. But I feel like you like this person. But there's something about this person wanting things their way. And you feeling like you're maybe getting the short end of the stick when it comes to this person. I feel like when it comes to your career, you're setting new goals. You're going back to the drawing board and creating some sort of plan on how you want to push the needle when it comes to your money. Okay, let's get some tarot cards on this. Tell me about Pisces love. Yeah, it's like you have an option in love in July. But something about it is not quite what you want. You feel like this person with the man's wish here and give and take in reverse in the key. There's something here about with the energy. It's like you feel like this person's getting the better end of the deal. Like they're getting what they want, but you're not necessarily getting what you want. But I do see a connection here. Nine of Cups is in reverse though. And give and take is in reverse, the Commerce card. I see you two planning for some sort of future together. You're making future plans. What is it that you feel like you're not getting when it comes to this person in July? Yeah, Two of Pentacles on its side. This almost feels like you're having trouble like getting comfortable. I'm not exactly sure how to describe this. It could be even that you're having difficulty in July speaking up for yourself, getting things off of your chest. And that may be why you feel like this person is getting more from you than you're getting from them initially in July. I feel like that will work itself out, that will calm down. And I don't necessarily feel like this person is coming from a bad place. It's just maybe it's a little bit easier for them to get out of their head and speak up when they want something from you. But I feel like you're developing that skill. That's not a skill that's a skill you're going to be working on in July, which is like standing up for yourself, telling this person what you want, how you want things to go, getting things off of your chest. Like, I just heard in my head, stating your demands. Oh, this candle went out. Yeah, there's an energy here of like your confidence developing this month. And I feel like in the way that your confidence is developing is like being more outspoken, being more authoritative, saying what's on your mind, expressing what you want, not being stuck in your head and feeling like you're stuck and you just have to put up with whatever someone gives you. There's an energy of like, no, expose your true self, like expose what you want, expose what you like, what you dislike, expose yourself in order to get what you want. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, there could have been a project or something, or even a boss here. There's something going on in the workplace that you feel like you don't like it as much as you originally did. Even if you work for yourself, there's something about your business that you've created or your work environment that's no longer suiting you. And so I feel like you're in planning mode in July. You're planning what you're going to do next. Full card in reverse, though, I don't feel like you're necessarily taking action on anything just yet. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Even if you're like putting out applications and things, if you're looking to change a job, I don't know that you're going to get the offer in July, but I see you setting goals, getting clear about what you want, trying to get clear about what you want. Yeah, I feel like you, someone's considering you for something. Even if you don't like your workplace, I'm hearing something in my head, which I always tell myself, right? Especially like I used to work in corporate America, like in management and stuff. And something I used to always tell myself, and I would tell like my friends and family and stuff, is like, I don't care how I feel about my boss and my coworkers. I could not stand them. But what's most important is that they like me. They like my work. They respect me. They respect my work, even if I can't stand them. Making sure my reputation is solid, right? So when you look at Nicole, my name's Nicole. When you look at Nicole, you say, Nicole does good work. Nicole should always be up for promotion. Nicole should always, people look at me in a favorable light, even though I can't stand them. I don't let that affect my work. And I feel like that's my advice to you this month, because even though I see there's a boss or someone that you're working with, or even if you're creating a business, there may be aspects of your business that you can't stand, but still be diligent, still put in that effort, because you're being watched. Someone's watching you, and I feel like they're considering giving to you in some way. This could be people considering buying your products, buying your service, or this is people considering you for work opportunities. There's people watching you. So even if you don't like your work environment, make sure your work always speaks for itself, okay? So I feel like by the end of the month, you're heavily considered for something. You could have an uptick of people wanting to purchase your products if you work for yourself, or someone wanting to offer you either a position or a promotion or something of that sort. Yeah, they're looking at you, but there's something about timing here. Something about timing here. And they may have been watching you for a while. So don't get discouraged, okay? Don't get discouraged and start to slack. Make sure your work is always speaking for itself, because people are watching you whether you realize it or not, okay? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Shout out to all my Pisces subscribers. Remember to leave a comment down below to enter to win a free reading during the next live. Okay, and let's take a look at Aquarius. Hey, Janae. Thank you. Okay, so let's take a look at Aquarius. Aquarius, what can Aquariuses expect in love in July? What can Aquariuses expect in love in July? One more shuffle. What can Aquariuses expect? What can Aquariuses expect in love in July? A Taurus. You have a Taurus coming towards you. Fame. You have somebody giving you a lot of attention. Discovery. This is a new person. I feel like Aquarius, you have a new person coming towards you. If you're already involved, I feel like this is someone, there's a new surge in attention this person is giving you. You are the apple of their eye this month. And I feel like whether this is a new person or someone that you're already dealing with, it's like this person all of a sudden is more curious about you. Like you have all of their attention. With those binoculars here, they're trying to learn more about you. You're becoming a bit fascinating to this person. Expect a lot of attention. You could also especially if you are already in a connection, you may be getting attention outside of that connection, and that makes your person more interested in you. It's like the fact that they see you getting this attention outside makes them like, oh, let me go pay attention to my girl, or let me go pay attention to my guy because other people are noticing them. Wealth, visualization. There's an energy here of you. I feel like you're starting to imagine better for yourself this month. You may have something in mind that you really want. You could be seeing something you really want, like a particular car or a type of house or a type of lifestyle. And I feel like it's making you start to want more for yourself. There's something you're coming across this month that's like, that's what I want for myself. Let me start thinking of ways that I can get it. With that wealth visualization card, that could be a message from spirit to use visualization, which I'm a super big fan of myself. That's how I feel like I personally have manifested a lot of things in my life, is visualization, and also attaching emotions to my visualizations. Meaning, how would I feel as if? How would I feel if I had, a 4-bedroom house and a room I could dedicate to my hobbies, and like feeling that feeling. That's something that I did, for myself. And it's like, what would it feel like to have a particular lifestyle, to have a particular type of lover? But this is speaking more to your money and material life. Okay, let's go back to your love. Tell me about this earth sign who's giving you all this attention. all of a sudden, it's like you're getting so much attention and you don't even have to try. Two of Cups. People are just attracted to you. If you're meeting, if this is a new person, again, I mean, I keep getting the same message, okay, Aquarius. You have someone's attention. You have all of their focus this month, and it's without you even trying. You don't have to try to get this person's attention. You don't have to try to be noticed. People are just attracted to you. Whatever you want wants you back. Whoever you want wants you back this month. Okay, for my singles, you have a new connection coming in. Someone who feels the same way about you that you feel about them, and it's easy. It flows. It's not difficult. It's not, you know, strenuous. It's a very easy, breezy connection. And then for those that are already in a connection, I feel like this is an easy month for you too. This person's going to be doting on you, and you're like, where's this coming from? Like, this is, you could have been asking this person for months to do romantic things or blah, 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 blah. And all of a sudden in July, it's like easy. Like a switch has flipped, okay, when it comes to your love life. Eight of Wands. Visualize, okay? This is your advice when it comes to your money this month, is visualization. Okay, maybe that's why I was getting that story in my head of how I myself like to manifest, which is visualization. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is encouraging you to do that this month. That's what's going to get the ball moving. All of a sudden, you're going to realize, like, rapid changes. Things start coming to you. I'm feeling like for your love life and your money, because everything seems easy. This is like an easy month for you, Aquarius, in love and money. All you need to do is set your intention and start to visualize. Visualize yourself having whatever it is you want, the love you want, the money you want, and it starts to come in. Eight of Cups. I feel like there's also an opportunity coming in for you to leave something behind for something better. But it comes first from you setting an intention for what you really want. And then it gets to the point where you have the opportunity to maybe leave a particular workplace situation. There's an energy here of you being able to change course, change direction, drop something. It'll be up to you for something that's better, financial opportunities. It's a good month for your money. And honestly, it looks like a good month for your love as well, Aquarius. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Aquarius. Remember to leave a comment down below to enter to win a free reading in the next reading. Okay, and let's take a look at Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, what's going on for my Capricorns in love in July? What can my Capricorns expect in love in July? Capricorn. Things are getting better. You're rebuilding some sort of love connection. Happiness. I feel like you're coming to terms with some sort of ending that you've had in the past. I feel like you're realizing maybe it just wasn't meant to be. But I feel like it's not burdening you anymore. With happiness coming out, it's like you're not feeling upset that something didn't work out anymore. Time management in reverse. Interesting. We're going to look at that for your money. Time management in reverse. You may be working a lot this month, spending more time trying to build something, trying to establish yourself at work. This could be having an effect on your family life. You could be spending a lot of, for others of you, you could be missing out on work in order to spend time with family. There's something about your time management being a little bit different this month. Either you're missing out on work to spend more time with your friends and with your family. And so you could possibly be missing out on money or missing out on work. But it's like a trade-off. It's like, okay, like your sacrifice, you could just be going on vacation, spending money and time, going on vacation, enjoying your life, something that fills you up emotionally. Something about that here. You could be feeling a little bit, what do I want to call that? I didn't want to say lazy, but there's something here about you not really being interested in working this month. There's something off about your time management. You're like, you rather be doing things that feel good, spending time with your friends and your family. Chicken with its head cut off. It's like a lot of things on your plate this month. It's like, how can I do it all? I really can't do it all. You can't do both. Yeah, disorganized. 3 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Swords. If you are going on vacation, be careful not to spend too much money. I feel like you could be putting yourself in a bit of a bind, and you won't be happy about it come the end of the month. There's an energy here of you feeling like, ooh, maybe I overspent. You know, if you're going on vacation, spend your money, but don't spend, like, keep something to the side that you don't touch. Okay? Tell me about your love. 2 of Cups. What's going on for my all signs today? Everybody's love life is looking decent today. Well, I mean, I'm only, 3 signs in, so we'll see the other 9 signs. But 2 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. You have somebody wanting to have equal give and take with you. Your love life could be the topic of discussion this month. Could be people talking about it. Okay? Maybe that's the reason you're getting over something from the past, is because you have a different connection coming in. For those of you who are already in a connection, I see you two getting over some sort of issues you've had in the past, like burying the hatchet and deciding just to enjoy each other this month. But I feel like there's something about your love life is the topic of discussion this month. Okay? You got people talking. Let's give them something to talk about. Okay. People from your past are stressed out about this connection. Ooh, child. Well, guess what? You snooze, you lose. Okay. That's not your problem. But you got people from the past stressed out and talking about your life, talking about your love life, gossiping. You got people gossiping. I feel like this is past people who are they're so consumed by the fact that you have somebody who's treating you decently. For my singles, I feel like I feel like these people are upset that it's not them, that you took your love away from them, and that you're over them. 5 of Wands in reverse. These people are upset that you've moved on and you're no longer giving to them. So they're sitting around talking about you. But who cares? Girl, please. I care about that. Okay, that's what I have for you. Just be careful not to get lost in the sauce. I see you enjoying your time this month, but with time management here, there's a need to balance fun time and work. Like, don't be calling out of work just to lay up under somebody or, well, listen, it's your life, but there's a need here to manage your time. Manage your time and manage your money this month, okay? So that's what I have for my Capricorns. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button in order to win a free reading. I'll announce the winner in the next live. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's going on in Sagittarius's love life in July? Let's take a look here. Okay, July for Sagittarius. Tell me about Sagittarius's love life. I think I love my consciousness in the fifth dimension. The sixth dimension, fifth dimension. But I'm here right now, right now. Aquarius, gift. Alright. Union. Interesting. You could have an Aquarius in your energy in July, Sagittarius. Someone could be a little weird, like they're quirky. They're weird. They could be like into conspiracy theories. I'm channeling that. The cards didn't really give me that, but is something about this person's a little weird, like quirky, weird. You know? Controlling. Interesting. You have a union. You have someone who wants to be in a connection with you. There could be an issue with like who's wearing the pants, who's going to be the boss, who's going to call the shots when it comes to you and this person. It's like a power of the egos, or what do you call that? War of the egos. You got two cards for your money. Money management in reverse and debt reduction. You could be spending a lot of money on bills is what I'm getting for July. So make sure, you know, you're not spending too much on fun stuff, because you could have some sort of bill come up that you need to pay. Okay, and this could be unexpected. So just watch out for that. Make sure you have some extra money, because I feel like you have an unexpected bill coming in. Yeah, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a fire sign. This is a past person who wants to come back in. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're no longer feeling this person the way you once did. And I feel like this person wants to kind of like, they want to have their way with you. But I feel like, I don't know if this person, like they turn you off or something. Gift in reverse. Controlling. Five of Cups. You know, it's like, it's almost like you want to say yes, but you're kind of like, I'm just not really feeling it the way I once did. Justice in reverse. Tell me about Justice in reverse. Swords in reverse. I feel like this person may be coming in at the point that you're kind of over them. Three of Cups. You could be dating other people, and this person could be upset that they're trying to reach out to you. They're trying to connect with you. And because we had that controlling card under here. So I'm wondering if this person gets upset that you're not really welcoming towards them. I'm wondering if maybe they took too long. Because Justice in reverse, Nine of Swords in reverse is like, you're not really worried about them anymore. You kind of like chalked this connection up to like, you know, just was something that didn't work out anymore. And then here this person comes, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles in reverse, but Five of Cups. Like you're not really feeling it anymore. You may be dating other people or wanting to date other people. I feel like your circle has changed. The people you're surrounding yourself may have changed. I feel like you're just not really feeling it anymore. But they want this reunion with you. I feel like this person was hoping you'd be a little bit more welcoming when they finally decided to show their face. Queen of Wands, but I feel like your confidence has grown. You're not the same person that you were when they left you or when they stopped dealing with you. You're more confident now. Page of Swords. Like, do I think you're going to entertain this person? Yes. Like, you may talk to them with that Page of Swords. I feel like you are going to talk to this person. You're going to engage in conversation. But I feel like, again, Eight of Swords, I feel like you're not just going to, even though this may be like a tempting offer, Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, you know, it looks good, it sounds good, but Eight of Swords, I don't see you immediately melting in their hands, if that makes sense, you know? That's just how I feel. I feel like you're going to entertain this person. Yes, you'll talk to them. And this is just July. You guys could end up together in August, or, you know, we'll look at the energy in August in the future. But I feel like in July, when this person comes around, there's an energy of like, oh, okay, like, cool, you're back around. But I feel like you've kind of elevated a little bit. So you're looking at it like, well, is it what's best for me? Or, you know, let me think about it. I'm not exactly sold. With this Eight of Swords, I feel like you feel a little stuck. Like you don't know whether you want to move towards this person or just keep doing what you've been doing. That's how this feels to me. King of Pentacles. You could, some of you could be leaving a workplace for another one. Four of Swords. To be honest with you, this is a side note. Eight of Cups in reverse. For some of you, this person, now if this person's a brokey, then this may be someone else in your life. But I feel like there may be someone coming back around in your energy who's willing to help you financially so that you can kind of take a chill pill. With debt reduction, this person may step up and help you in ways another person wouldn't. I don't know, that's why I'm getting that. King of Wands in reverse, doing something another person wouldn't in the past. If you've experienced people who like, now I'm getting that Bills, Bills, Bills song in my head, Destiny's Child. A bala, someone when times get hard, they can help me out. Instead of a scrub like you who don't know what a man's about. Okay, you could have someone coming in who has the financial means to be able to help you rest, relax, so you don't have to overwork yourself. So that's also a note to you. If you got lovers trying to come into your life, especially old people who are acting like, okay, this person could be older, but if you got old people who are trying to come back around in your energy, ask them, you know, if they can help you out. Shoot. Five of Pentacles in reverse. What you talking about? Hello? I got bills. I got bills. They're multiplying. Okay? See if this person can help you out. Put their money where their mouth is. Okay? I'm not telling you to be like a gold digger or nothing. I'm just saying, You know what I'm saying? Because there's a possibility there that somebody could help you out financially. So closed mouths don't get fed, you know? Okay, so that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Let's take a look at Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio. What is going on for Scorpio's love life? What is going on for Scorpio's love life in July? Scorpio's love life in July. Wow. Some of you there could be some sort of energy of childbirth. Listen, chance, lucky card in reverse, birth. If you're not trying to get pregnant this month, Scorpio, take the necessary precautions, okay? Obviously, if you can't have kids, then girl, do what you want with your life, okay? Don't worry about that part, okay? But chance, lucky card in reverse, and birth. If you're not looking to get pregnant, there's a chance that you could get pregnant. So be careful with that. Let me see what else this could be. What else do you have for Scorpio with that? King of Wands in reverse. Somebody who stresses you out is here in July. Person gets on your nerves. I feel like you have possibly a fire sign or an earth sign coming in July. I feel like this person wants a chance, but you feel like they're risky. With this lucky card in reverse and Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you feel like this person is risky or not really someone that you know for sure you can put all your chips in when it comes to this person. But this person, they want a chance with you. Tell me about that King of Wands in reverse. Or Pentacles, they're holding on to you. This must be a past person. This person's been holding on to you. They feel like they want to invest now. They want to come out of the cold. Reunion. Okay, these are the 3 cards, maybe from the last reading. What sign am I in? Scorpio. So from the Sagittarius reading. So if you have Sag in your chart, check that out. This person wants to start a new cycle with you. I see them telling you like, I'm new, I've changed. With this birth card, I'm almost getting the energy, birth card with the world card. You could have kids with this person or something, but there's an energy here of this person saying like, they want to birth a new cycle with you, right? This is about new life, right? With the, what do you call those? The cranes or whatever the birds are that bring the babies. They're saying they want to birth a new cycle with you where things are going to be different. I will say, how you view this person, King of Wands in reverse, they could have been like a ho, 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 okay, in the past. Unreliable, inconsistent, you know, impulsive, all of those things. They are showing up in a more earth sign energy now. I will say that. I feel like this person is going to be trying to show up more consistent, you know, show more follow through. Okay, but I feel like that's what they're trying to express to you, but you don't know if you want to, you have the chance card and lucky in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like they're risky. It's risky to give this person a chance. You feel like it's risky to give this person a chance. I feel like when it comes to your money in July, 10 of Pentacles, what you want is very achievable for you in July, whatever that looks like to you. If you're looking to attain some sort of new job or a pay increase, whatever it is that you want, I feel like it all lies in you communicating that. So what I notice sometimes, like when I talk to my friends and family, whatever, people in my personal life, and they're like, I really want this promotion, or I really want this thing, or whatever. Even in my past, talking to people, it's like, I really want this, that, and the third to go right in my career. But I say, well, have you expressed to your coworkers, your management, corporate, that you want a promotion, that you're open to a promotion? You have to communicate that, or they don't even know you're interested. You can't just work and expect people to notice and offer you a promotion. Yes, that happens sometimes, but you'll make it a whole lot easier to become a candidate if you express to people what your goals and what direction you want your career to go in. Same thing if you own your own business. Letting people know where your links are, what you're selling, promoting yourself, networking, communicating with your customers, creating other avenues to find customers. Okay, there's something here about you needing to communicate to get what you want financially, because it's there. Ten of Pentacles, it's just around the river bend. But there's something here about you being direct, communicating directly to your customers or directly to your bosses and your coworkers about what your goals are, or to your consumer base, okay? Anything else on this love situation? Two of Pentacles. I see you going, I feel like by the end of July, you're still going back and forth. You're juggling, you're juggling when it comes to this person come the end of July, about whether you want to give this person a chance or not. You're stressed out about whether it's risky or not, even though they're trying to show up more responsible, more consistent, more reliable, all of those things, and showing you that they want to invest in you. I see this time you're wondering if you want to take this person on. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it helps. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section. In order to win a free reading, I'll announce the winner during the next live, and I'll timestamp it. Okay, so you can check on the next live to see if you won. Okay, so let's take a look at the next sign. So that is Libra. Libra, what is going on for my Libras in July? Okay, Libra's love life in July. What is going on for Libra's love life in July? What is going on for Libra's love life in July? Aries in reverse. Happiness. Falling in reverse. You listen, you said, I choose myself and I choose what makes me happy at the end of the day, and I don't care how anyone else feels about it. I feel like you are prioritizing your own happiness over other people. And if people are going to bitch and moan about it, then they're going to bitch and moan about it. I see that that's going to be your attitude in July. There's an energy here, possibly of an Aries, or just in general, it could be someone who's just upset and pissy at you, that they can't necessarily get things to go their way when it comes to you. Kind of reminds me, who had that energy? Was it Pisces? You could be dealing with a Pisces, because this sounds like the reverse of Pisces reading. Okay. There's an energy of you working on yourself. You may be focused on like self-help. Self-help this month. Okay. Let's look more into this love. Like an energy of you focusing on yourself, self-help. If other people don't get their way when it comes to you, you're not worried about people pleasing them. High Priestess, following your own intuition, following your own inner guidance. Hierophant in reverse, going against the grain. This could also be, if this is a past person in your energy, I don't know if this is a past person or a new person, but there's something about this person feeling like either you've changed, you're not showing up the way that you used to with this person. So they're trying to figure you out. Like, why is Libra going against the grain? So whatever that means for you and that person, if this is a new person, they feel like there's something different about you. You're showing up different than other girls or different guys. Normally, they're used to people responding to them a certain way and you don't. And so they're like, They're noticing that you're really in touch with yourself. You're really focused on yourself. And I feel like this may make some people upset. But at the same time, it's like, well, they know what they need to do if they want to be in your life. If they want to have a piece of you, they know what they need to do. They know what you're all about. That's what this feels like to me. You're choosing yourself. And so they know, like, if they don't hold you to some sort of high esteem, then you're not going to want to deal with them. Six of Pentacles in reverse. And this has people feeling like they're giving to you more than you're giving to them. And I feel like this is going to make some people pissy. Like, if there's an ex that's trying to be in your life, they may be upset that, like, you're not just caving into whatever it is that they're offering. You're acting different. Someone's going to be saying you're acting different. If you're meeting a new person this month, if you are interested in this person, I would let them know, because I feel like they're getting the energy from you that you're not interested in them. You're not putting in any effort. You're not showing any interest. So that's just something to think about if it is a new person that you like, because you're kind of coming off like you're only focused on yourself. Yeah, I feel like people don't know how to take that. They don't know how to feel about that. They don't know how to feel about that. When it comes to your money, I feel like things are the same in the beginning of the month, but coming towards the end, there's something new that you're working on with this Page of Wands. It could be something like entrepreneurial, or it could be some sort of maybe like a hobby that you are putting a little bit of effort in to see what you can make of it. Like a new, it's something new that you're working on. I feel like it's fun to you, but it almost feels like a hobby that possibly could make you money in the future. But I feel like in the beginning of the month, you're just kind of taking it easy when it comes to your finances. Yeah, taking it easy. Eight of Pentacles on its side. I don't feel like you're overworking. I don't feel like you're underworking. It's just kind of like the same old, same old. It's how it feels like for your money. Things remaining the same. But I do feel like you're picking up some sort of hobby towards the end of the month. You may even be spending a little bit of money on this hobby with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This could be something that you have to invest a little bit of money in, maybe buy the tools or buy the whatever, the learning program. You have to invest a little bit of money into whatever this is. And maybe you're thinking at some point you could make money on it. Okay. That's what I have for you for my Libras. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section and hit the like button in order to win a free reading. I will announce the winner during the next live, and I'll timestamp it so you can check the timestamp during the next live to see if you won. Okay. So let's move on to Virgo. Okay, give me 1 second, y'all. Hello, hello. Okay. All right. So next sign is Virgo. All right, Virgo. What is next in love for my Virgos? Shout out to all my Virgo subscribers. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Letitia. Hey, y'all. All right, so Virgo. What is going on for my Virgos' love life in July? Love life for Virgo in July. Fire. Be dealing with the fire sign. Is somebody a hothead, Virgo? Is the person who's a hothead? Discovery in reverse. That makes me feel like same old, same old. You kind of already know, you know this person, and whatever they're displaying to you in July, it's nothing new. Pleasure, but there's something here about, I mean, this person, you are delicious to this person. Whoever the masculine is, okay? If you're the masculine, you find this other person delicious. You know, okay, but someone here finds you delicious. They could be eating you like a cupcake, okay? With pleasure, and all those cupcakes in that photo with the pleasure card. Someone finds you, okay, tantalizing, appetizing, okay? They may want to eat that like a cupcake, okay? Take it how it resonates. Something about that though. But I feel like things can also be a little volatile with this person. They can be a little hot-headed, or it's almost like a little too passionate at times. Eight of Pentacles, this person wants to work on things with you. They want to put in the effort. Six of Swords. They want to work through y'all's toxicity, or maybe their own toxicity. And I'm feeling good. This person may use like physical intimacy to turn things around between you two. I don't know why. That's why I'm getting. Devil card on its side, Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. This person wants to put in the effort to get through y'all's toxicity, or get through their own toxicity. Maybe they feel like they need to do some making up for whatever toxicity they've caused in the past, but they want to move on to calmer waters with you. They want it to be successful. They want you. They want you, Empress. Like I said, this person finds you captivating. Like something about you feels very chef's kiss. Okay? They want to have success with you. They want to be able to work through whatever issues you guys have had in the past. They're willing to put in the work in order to have success with you. Page of Wands. Person could be a bit childish. They may also want to like ask you on a date, or I don't know why I keep getting like physical intimacy things popping in my head. I feel like there's something about that with this person. They really want to get physical with you. They may want to do things like in a fun way, meaning like in a different way, like on the sofa. This is not supposed to be this kind of reading, but they might want to do it like on the sofa, in the car, something. I don't know. Okay, they want to be adventurous with you when it comes to being intimate. Be mindful with your spending. I also see you looking into side hustles. Something about a side hustle making you money this month. Either it's a side hustle that you're just now getting the idea to do, or this is a side hustle maybe you've already been doing, but it's going to be bringing in a good bit of income for you this month. Something about a side hustle. Either you're starting a side hustle, or there's a side hustle you've already been doing that's going to be really financially good for you this month. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you could have been frustrated with this side hustle. It may not show up like initially. There's something here, like if this is the side hustle that you're starting this month, I feel like you're not going to see results right away. You may need to change something about the way you're doing something to make you money. There's a need to like change something. And also remember why you're doing something. Why are you working so hard at something? Why are you putting so much effort into something? Like, remember what you're doing it for. Remember what the greater purpose is. And that's going to get you through times where you feel discouraged. There's something here about you being discouraged about what you're doing for work, because maybe it's not showing, it hasn't showed you progress right away, or you feel like you're not making the amount of progress that you should be making for what you're putting in. But I feel like sometimes we can think like wanting fast results for the effort that we're putting in. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, just remember why you're doing it. Remember that it's a long-term game. It's not something that's always going to show up for you immediately. It will make progress, but most things take time to grow. Okay. And I feel like there could be an energy of you like getting in your head, maybe feeling like you're wasting your time, maybe starting to listen to like naysayers, or maybe starting to believe negative things that people have told you about your goals, because you're not seeing the success or like the fruits of your labor quite yet. And I feel like there's a need to like remember why you're doing what you're doing, because only you know what your soul's calling is. Other people don't know. They're just talking. Like if there's people who think you can't do something or something won't work, but you're feeling called to do something, only you know what that calling is. They're not in your body. They don't have your soul. They have their own assignments in life, you know. Only you know what you're being called to do. So keep at it. Don't get discouraged, especially by other people who may be talking down on what you're doing and trying to discourage you. I feel like you're going to be seeing a little bit of a fruit of your labor with that side hustle card coming out in the upright, but I feel like it's not as much as you feel like it's not growing as fast as you feel like it should be. You're not getting as much out of it as you feel like you should be getting right away. I feel like High Priestess, you got to give it some time, okay? Initially, you may have to put in more than you're getting out. But that's how it is when you start any business. Look at all of us on YouTube. You know what I mean? You start with 0 subscribers. You're making videos for no one. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody has to start somewhere. There is absolutely going to be a point in time where you're putting effort into something that you have the desire to do and you're feeling called to do, and it's not giving you anything back at first. You have to wait, you know? You have to wait. You have to be patient, okay? And don't get down on yourself. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. You got somebody who looks at you like a like peach cobbler or something. They're calling you peaches this month. Okay. So that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this helped. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section in order to win a free personal reading. I will announce the winner during the next live, and I'll have it timestamped so you can check that out. Okay, so let's see. Leo. All right. Okay. Leo, what can you expect in July? What can my Leos expect in July? What can my Leos expect in July? What can Leos expect in July? Somebody could be emotional this month. You or another person. They could be taking out like negative emotions on you, or this could be or this could be you to this person. There's a need to like not get too emotional. I feel like it could make things worse instead of better. Cancer in reverse, maliciousness, delay in reverse. I feel like I've been telling Leos for a couple months, like, you catch more bees with honey. So if there's something that's really bothering you in a love connection, I feel like there's a need to like change how you're expressing that. You don't have to do anything, right? I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, but I keep getting this energy for you, Leo, of like, there's something about the way you're expressing yourself that's like not getting you the results that you want. Because this person may be a bit stubborn, whoever you're dealing with. They can be just as stubborn as you. Could be something about you, whether you're dating someone new or this is someone you're already dealing with. I feel like there's something about someone working a lot. Magician, trying to manifest something. Could be dealing with a Gemini, an Aries, an Earth sign, a Libra. Yeah, I feel like somebody's like in boss mode. Someone's trying to achieve something. They're trying to do something. They're trying to work at something. And I feel like the other person may feel like they are getting the short end of the stick, or they're being ignored, or there's delays in communication and time and attention. If this is a new person, there's just something about how much time, energy, something that this person is not giving you. I feel like it could make you uncomfortable, maybe a little insecure. It's like it's triggering you. Queen of Wands on its side, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I know Leo's, I mean, put it in reverse if you need to, but there's almost like an energy of someone being maybe a little demanding or like a little clingy. I feel like you could be wondering if there's another person involved as well. Is there another person involved? No, I don't think so. Something's ended. If there was someone else involved, I feel like that has ended. But I do feel like there's something interfering with the Three of Swords poking out, but I don't think it's necessarily another person. I feel like that's what you're wondering, is like, who has your time, your attention, your energy. I feel like honestly, this person may be just working on their career, pouring into themselves. I don't know that it's necessarily love. I feel like this person's in boss mode with the Emperor and the Magician. They're trying to manifest something. They're trying to be a boss. They're trying to accomplish things. Whether this is someone you're already dealing with or someone you're going to be meeting this month, I feel like you'll have a little bit of insecurity about how much they're interested or invested or wanting you because of attention. There's something here about you feeling like they could be giving you more attention, more time, more effort. But I feel like they're kind of focused on another aspect of their life this month. Not because they don't like you, but because, I mean, what about that? They may be spreading themselves a bit thin. I feel like this is a very ambitious person. This is like a go-getter type person. Someone who goes after their goals, goes after things, something like that. Like they're trying to do something. They're trying to make something grow. They're trying to start new projects, or they have a lot that they're trying to accomplish. The Seven of Cups. They may be trying to do a little bit of a lot of things. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. I feel like they do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little of that, a little of that, a little like their investments are really spread out. They may be spread a bit thin, this person. Possible. Yeah, there's the energy of you feeling like things are one-sided with this person in July. Again, whether this is a new person or someone you already know, I feel like you just feel like you're not getting the attention that you want from this person. Personal branding, building your personal brand. There's something here about you needing to showcase yourself in the workplace, or if you have a actual like YouTube, social media, entrepreneurial type business, there's something here about you needing to get really strategic on your branding. If you're self-employed, that would really help you increase your money this month. For others of you in the workplace, there's like, figure out what it is you do best in the workplace and get even better at it so that you're known for something. I hope that makes sense. You could even be, in particular, you're being highlighted for something this month in the workplace. Like they will say, oh, Leo is particularly good at this thing. Like, look at the Three of Pentacles. You know, these two people are looking at this person up here doing a particular work thing, doing a particular duty or whatever, you know, doing a particular project. I don't know why I can't get those words out, but it's like these two coworkers are observing this person do a particular project. I feel like you're going to become known for something in your workplace, and there's like a spotlight being shined on you, and you're getting attention and recognition for that in the workplace this month. Okay, so for some of you, this could be in reverse. If you're super heavy into your work, if that could be you, and this person could be viewing you as consumed in work and not really giving them time and attention. But put it, you know, switch it, reverse it, however you need to. What's so interesting is you're getting attention in the workplace, but I see you still kind of doubting yourself, which is interesting to me. With the Strength card coming out on its side, I feel like you still feel like you are not at the pinnacle yet. I see you still feeling like a work in progress, like you're not, even though you're getting some sort of, this feels like recognition to me. You know, you're getting noticed, people are respecting what you're doing, but there's something here about you still not feeling completely sold when it comes to yourself. Like, I could be doing more. I'm not exactly where I want to be yet. I got to keep going, or even a little bit of self-doubt, like I'm not quite where I want to be, those type of things. Okay. So be careful of that, because I feel like the way you see yourself isn't necessarily the way people see you. People see you better than you see yourself. Okay? That's what I have for you, Leo, in July. Okay? I hope that helps. Remember to leave a comment in the comment section in order to win a free reading during the next live. I will be picking a winner from the comment section, and I'll have it timestamped so you can check out the next video to see if you won. Okay, let's see for Cancer. Okay. What is going on for my Cancers in July in love? What is going on for Cancers in love in July? Cancers in love in July. What's going on for Cancers in July? Peace. Okay. Things are peaceful in your love life in July. Interesting. Runes. Passion. Those of you who are connected to someone, I feel like you're going to be smoothing things over with someone. You're not going to be going anywhere. For those of you who are single, you could have something passionate coming in this month with that passion card and peace. But chances in reverse. I don't know if you are going to go for it. If you're going to take a chance on this person. Let's see. Let's get some tarot on it. Your Pentacles in reverse. You have someone who wants to work with you, but I don't know that you want to work with this person. They could be an earth sign. King of Cups. They could be a water sign. I feel like this person's trying to show up for you, like make themselves available to get over something with you. This person wants to turn a leaf with you. They feel like for some of y'all, you have two options, an earth sign and a water sign. Okay, that might be why you're not super sold on reconciling with someone from the past, because you have another person here. But I feel like this person wants to recover something with you. Like, okay, the past was horrible, but things can only go up from here. But I don't know. Two of Cups, the feelings are mutual. Is this another connection? You got two people here. You got somebody you're already connected with, and you have a past person who's looking to reconnect with you. So you got options, Cancer, in July. You got somebody who wants to try again with you, but I feel like you also have another person you could be getting to know and connecting with, and things are developing slowly between you and July as well. Things are moving slow with this person. You got options in July. You got options. I feel like you like whoever this earth sign is, this person who's showing up. It's like the slow burner connection. I feel like that's the one that you feel most comfortable with. That's the person you feel like you two are on the same page. You also got the side hustle card, Cancer. I think Virgo got the side hustle card. So you may be trying to make some extra money through a side hustle. That card flew. Hold on, let me get this card, y'all. I have to go way over there 1 second. All right. So you got income goals in reverse and professional networking. I feel like you're trying to make progress in your career this month, but there's something about you needing to either pick up a side hustle or do some sort of extra work. There's a need to put in extra effort in order to make enough money this month is what it feels like. But I wouldn't overspend this month. You could also have some sort of disconnect from a coworker or coworkers in the workplace this month. I feel like beginning to the middle of the month is not the best when it comes to you networking. So I feel like there's a need to like avoid any drama with this professional networking card. Lovers in reverse, 5 of Wands. It's like, don't get involved in other people's mess. Don't put yourself in the middle of anything, because there could be a situation where it's like someone's talking to you about someone and now you're like a third party to the conversation. You get dragged into someone else's drama. It's like, don't do that. Stay in your own lane, do your own thing. March to the beat of your own drum is what I feel like. That's what this feels like to me. Like, don't get caught up in other people's drama, because you could end up in the middle of something. So do your own thing. Okay. Anything else on this love situation? King of Wands. Oh my God, Cancer, you got a lot of people over here. What's all this over here? You got a King of Wands, a King of Pentacles, a Knight of Pentacles, a King of Cups. What is all these people? People are attracted to you like bees to honey. 8 of Wands in reverse. You got a lot of options, but you don't want everyone. I feel like you are not trying to deal with everyone. You're not trying to talk to everyone. There's a lot of people that want you this month, Cancer. Okay, so you got your pick. I feel like there's one person in particular, though, that you like the most. And I feel like they may be an earth sign. Or there's someone, it's the slow burner person. They take things slow with you. They're consistent. They're reliable. Okay, whether that's a new person or someone you've already been dealing with. I feel like that's your favorite, but you're going to have other options this month as well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Cancer. If you'd like to win a free reading, you can leave a comment in the comment section. I will pick a winner during the next live, and I'll have it time-stamped. Okay, so let's go to my Geminis. My Gemmies. Okay, so Gemini, what can Geminis expect in July? Let's look at your love. Let's look at your love. And then we'll look a little bit at your money. Don't be funny with my money, honey. Be careful to lock your cards and stuff like that. Like, freeze your cards so that you don't have any like scam or like companies drafting money out of your account without you expecting it. Don't be funny with my money, honey. Could be dealing with a fire sign. You could be going to you could meet someone at a social event, or you could be going to a social event. Like, if you're already connected to someone, I feel like you guys are going to be like meeting with other people. Maybe it's the 4th of July, or what else is coming up? I feel like you guys are outside. You're connecting with other people or other couples, or like going to a barbecue, because these chairs are outside. This is like one of those tables that are outside. Like, you guys could be going to a barbecue, a picnic, something outside, a social event, or that's where you could be meeting a fire sign this month. And you like this person. If you're going to an event this month, I feel like you're really going to enjoy the event as well. That's a side note. There's some sort of event you're really going to enjoy. Like you're going to have a lot of fun. It's going to go exactly how you were wanting it to go. I feel like someone here checks all of your boxes in July. Whoever this is, Abby. The Abby card, I always get this, the Moana song in my head for this Abby card. It's like, the island gives us what we need and no one leaves. You feel like this person, like they check a lot of the boxes for you. Okay, in Moana, it was food, water, shelter, space. Okay, this person is checking your boxes. They have a lot of what you want, what you like. You feel like, okay, this person's kind of like the total package. Okay, if you're already dealing with someone, that's how you're going to be looking at this person in July. Like, okay, the island gives me what I need and I won't leave. You're having some sort of financial clarity this month. You're getting really clear. And be careful with overspending, because you may end up feeling like some sort of something you spent your money on wasn't worth it. Okay, so just keep that in mind as you're purchasing, because come the end of the month, I feel like you may be looking back at your finances and feeling like, I shouldn't have spent my money on that. I shouldn't have did that. So on the bright side, we're still in June. So if you don't spend your money on anything, then you don't have anything to worry about. Okay, so let's see. Let's look at your love. Something about this. Page of Wands. You could be doing something. This person's fun. Okay, again, we have a fire sign. They could be younger than you, but they don't have to. This could just be the energy of this. If this is a new person, things are starting out small. Okay, but this person's like adventurous, fiery, fun. They like to do fun things. They may take you on a fun activity. You know, if you guys go on a date, it might be a date that involves something physical. Or they could take you like a little bit outside of where you live. Like a very small, like a little adventure is what this feels like. You could meet this person outside if this is a new person. Oh my God, you got all, oh, look at all these people. Oh my God, Gemini, you too? Cancer had this too. You got a lot of options. You got a lot of options all of a sudden. Abby, though, there's someone in Woman's Wish. There's someone you like more than the others. Oh my God. You got a whole lot of people here. Page of Cups. Okay, you got the Page of Wands, King of Cups in reverse, King of Wands, Page of Cups, King of Swords, Devil card. You could have a toxic Cancer. I feel like you have a new person that has their eye on you. Okay, they may want to ask you on a date, take you out somewhere. You have someone else who's, you deem them as toxic, moody, emotionally manipulative, those kind of things. That person showing up here. Then you got these other people. You still got the King of Wands, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups. Who are all these people? You're not going to like everyone, though. Some of these people, I feel like you can tell out the gate. This must be a reading. I mean, if you're in a relationship, okay, I feel like you guys are going to be having fun this month. You're going to be getting outside, doing fun activities and different things, okay? This person if you're already connected to someone, and then I'll move into singles, I feel like this person could be showing you a lot of sides this month though. A lot of different ups and downs and emotions. This could be like a little bit of a volatile month for you two. Okay, 3 of Swords, Strength card. Okay, 8 of Wands. It's a lot going on. If you're already with someone, y'all got a lot going on this month. Up and down with emotions. Okay. Someone's showing up a little moody, and I feel like it could be throwing you off. Okay, for my singles, I feel like you got a lot of options here. But one thing I will say is you're paying, I was just about to say that, High Priestess, you're paying attention to how people make you feel. Fool card in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Devil card. I feel like you have a reaction to each of these people that come your way that kind of makes you feel like, no, you're not everything that I want. You're not everything I want. You're not like you're disqualifying people really easily because you're paying attention to your intuition. Like, you get a vibe off of these people. You're paying attention to how they're showing up and how they make you feel, and you're disqualifying them. But I feel like there is one that you like the most. King of Pentacles. It's the one, okay. You're not, yeah, you're rejecting a lot of people, but there's one that you do like the most. King of Pentacles, Empress. It's the person that they feel very like responsible, consistent, reliable, you know, they're very practical. That type of person. And they make you feel like a woman, like Shania Twain, okay? But they make you feel feminine. They make you feel like you're in your feminine energy, soft girl era. That's the person you like the most. They feel safe. They feel sturdy. That's the person that I feel like you are going to not disclude. But I feel like you have a lot of options coming in this month, Gemini, but you're disqualifying them quick. People who don't match your vibe, okay? A lot of people like you, but you don't like everybody this month, okay? So that's what I have for you, Gemini. If you would like a personal reading, you can email me, or you can leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be picking a winner for a free personal reading, and I'll be announcing the winner in the next live. I'll have it timestamped, so you can check that out in the next video. All you have to do is like the video and leave a comment down below. Hey, Coco Babe. Hey, Vanessa. Okay, so let's go to Taurus. I gotta hurry up. I got a date. Me and my girlfriend, we do hibachi ourselves, like at home. We have like a little griddle thing or whatever that we do hibachi on. So, okay, I gotta finish up these 2 signs. Okay, so Taurus. The island gives us what we need. Oh, okay, Taurus. Taurus, what's going on in Taurus's love life in July? Misfortune. For those of you who are already in a connection, I feel like you're going to be feeling stuck, unfortunately, to someone who you really at this point cannot stand. They're going to be pissing you off in July. And you feel stuck. You feel like this freaking sucks and I don't want to be with this person anymore, but I'm stuck. Okay? For those of you who are single, if you want to meet people, you have to go outside. You got to go outside, Abby. You can't stay in the house all day. I know, you feel safe in the house, everything that you need. Okay, everything that you want, everything that you need is there and you feel comfortable there. That can be Taurus energy because I got a Taurus sister. You know, they enjoy being at home and, you know, being comfortable and da, da, da. But it's like, if you want to meet someone, you have to be friendly. You have to go outside. You have to be open. You can't keep yourself like cooped up in your little safety, net, you know? Wisdom. It's okay to get out there and date. You have good discernment now. You're not the same person you were in the past. Like, you know how to read people better now. The owl. Owls have like the best, I think they have like the best vision out of all of the birds. I was watching, you know, I've been seeing owls everywhere, and then I've been watching owl videos like on YouTube and stuff, so it recommends owl videos to me a lot. I just really like owls. They're very interesting to me. But I was watching something that said like owls have the best night vision out of all of like the birds. And so birds kind of fear owls because owls can see their nests and things really well in the nighttime. So they'll attack anyways, blah, blah, blah. What I'm saying is you're able to peep game now. People can't really get anything over on you. So if you have a fear of like getting played or people, you know, getting one over on you, I feel like you're wiser now. That's not really something that you have to fear anymore. You can be open with people. You can get out there. You can date because you're wiser now with that wisdom card coming out. Okay? Think about your love life in July. Oops. 8 of Wands in reverse. Again, you got to talk to people, Taurus. If you're in a connection already, I see, again, like I said, I mean, you don't know where this is going. You're just trying to, if you're already connected to someone, you're just trying not to rock the boat. You're not completely ready to leave this person, but I do feel like you're a bit miserable and you guys don't even talk anymore like that. Or at least in July, I see like distance. You guys not really talking, not really connecting. Nothing's changing, nothing's moving. You're just in a funk with this person. Now, if you're single, again, you got to get outside. You got to open up. And I feel like you're a bit pessimistic when it comes to dating too, and that's not really helping. Okay, I'm not trying to be preachy, but that's what I feel. And I feel like you're trying to avoid being disappointed. So you're not even trying, or you're not even opening yourself up to really meeting new people right now. You're afraid that it's gonna fail. You're just avoiding it. You're avoiding it because you've been hurt in the past. But Queen of Wands, okay, be confident, be bold. Be confident, be bold. Like you know what you're doing. You're not giving yourself enough credit. People can't get things over on you like they once did or once have. You're getting a lot of recognition in the workplace this month. Expect people to be like noticing you. You're getting a lot of notice at work. Queen of Wands. I mean, your work looks good. Your love life is kind of crappy, but I feel like at work, like you're getting noticed and it's paying off for you. Magician. What you're manifesting, I feel like it's working, even though you may not notice it, because you look a little bit stuck here, but I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit. Efficient work habits, the Magician, personal branding. People are noticing you for something in the workplace, but I feel like maybe you feel like it's not paying off yet. It's like, yeah, people are noticing you, but you feel like initially you're not really it's not paying off for you financially. But I feel like you have an offer coming in when it comes to your workplace with that Knight of Cups. Again, I mean, the Knight of Cups isn't really, though, it's not really a financial offer. This is kind of someone saying something nice or making you feel good. So I see in July, you feel like you're getting recognition, but it's not moving the money needle, which is what you want. I feel like people are celebrating you, people are cheering you on, they're acknowledging you, giving you compliments and the such, but you feel like the financial needle isn't moving. Okay. I feel like that's what's frustrating to you. World card in reverse. Things aren't changing when it comes to your finances, and I feel like that's discouraging you. Okay. Any advice for Taurus and their money? Because like I said, I feel like you're getting recognition, but you feel like, yeah, but compliments are great, but I want a pay increase. That's how this feels to me. Justice, High Priestess, Three of Wands. Your time will come. I feel like you may be getting antsy because you know that you're due. You're due for some sort of pay increase. You deserve it. You feel like it's about time. Something about that. You feel like the time is now. Like, I deserve it. It would only be right. But there's a thing here with timing. Three of Wands. Waiting. And this is your advice. So I would stick in there. Okay. Of course, follow, your own intuition with the High Priestess here. But I feel like there's something to do with timing. I feel like it's coming, but just not quite yet. Okay. So hang in there. But of course, if you feel like it's not worth hanging in there, then don't, but that's up to you. Use your own discernment. Okay, so let's take a look at Aries. Thank you to all my Tauruses for hitting the like button. You can enter to win a free personal reading by leaving a comment in the comment section. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to Aries. Okay, shout out to all my Aries subscribers, my new ones and my day ones. You can enter to win a personal reading by leaving a comment in the comment section. I'll pick the winner and announce it during the next live. Okay, so let's see. For my Aries, what's going on in Aries love life in July? 2, 3. What's going on in Aries love life in July? Could be dealing with another fire sign. Or a water sign. You may have options this month, okay? A Scorpio. Oh my gosh. You may. Some of my signs have a lot of options this month. Who had options? Aries, you have options. Cancer had options, and Gemini had a lot of options. Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. Chance in reverse. But are you gonna indulge in any of them? I feel like you really don't want to take a chance on someone or on people. I don't know. I feel like this is most likely like a singles read. There's an energy here of you not wanting to take a chance on anyone. You have options showing up, but you're not willing to take a risk when it comes to love this month. Water and fire. I feel like you're not willing to invest in anybody this month. One of these people is an old person. 8 of Cups in reverse, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You definitely have an old person coming back around for sure. At least one of these people is an old person. I feel like you're not really willing to invest in this person. You may have had to ask them, I almost got a little lisp right there. You may have used to have in the past had to ask this person to do things, ask them to show effort, ask them to show up for you. I feel like, this person really wants to recover things with you. The person you used to have to nag to get them, like it felt like pulling teeth to get this person to do anything. That's the person who wants to show back up. How are you going to feel when this person tries to? I feel like this person took too long and you don't see them the same anymore. This person gave you too much space. Person gave you too much space. Why the Ten of Pentacles? They're coming in telling you like they want commitment now. They want it all with you. I feel like this person's really motivated to have something with you, to reconnect with you, to build this back up with you. They're saying like they don't want to be without you anymore. They don't want to be single anymore. But there's something here about you feeling like this person sells dreams, but they don't really, when I just got the Lizzo song in my head, why men great till they gotta be great? It's like when it matters most, this person doesn't show up. Like they talk a big game. When it comes to putting in the effort, they're nowhere to be found. And so I just feel like you feel like this person's not really like, you know, they put in a lot of effort up front, but then when you are with this person, they start to fall short. They're great until they need to be great. Like that Lizzo song. Why men great till they gotta be great? Right? Like they show up with all this gusto, right? But then when it's time to like show me what you're made of, are you going to come through on those things that you promised or those dreams that you were selling me? They're nowhere to be found. And that's how you feel about this person. So I don't know that you're completely sold on giving this person a second chance. They made you, it was I feel like it was really difficult with them in the past to get them to plan anything, to get them to follow through on anything. They would procrastinate and leave you hanging, try to breadcrumb you. You're going to be working a lot this month. I feel like you may end up feeling a little bit burnt out this month when it comes to work. I feel like you're stretching yourself really thin at work. Maybe you're taking on more responsibilities or work is just more hectic. It's something about that. There's a lot going on. You don't know whether you're coming or you're going. Gosh. Page of Cups. You could be getting another offer, and maybe that's why you're feeling overwhelmed. It's like, am I going to be able to maintain adding that to my plate? Ten of Cups. Sun card. You could feel like you're doing, if you have kids, I feel like that's what's motivating you or something like that to work as hard as you do. Something that you want for your kids or a lifestyle, something like that. Or you could really just enjoy your coworkers and things like that. But it's something about your work. It feels like you got a lot going on. And I feel like you may be getting some sort of opportunity to add more to your plate. And you feel like it could lead to success and happiness in the future. But in the meantime, it's adding a lot to your plate. You have some sort of opportunity coming in, but I feel like it's not like you're getting a job to replace another one. No, I feel like it's something you're adding on to what you already have going on. I feel like you're looking at how it'll benefit you in the future long term. And I feel like you're happy about the opportunity, but it feels like, damn, I got a lot on my plate. Okay. But at the same time, I feel like you're happy about it. There's something that makes you happy about it. Maybe it's an opportunity that is leading to success, or it's headed in the direction that you want to head in. So there's something about you feeling like, okay, I'll take this on for now because it's leading towards what I want. What about Page of Wands? And you have a new person coming in. So you have a past person and you have a new person. Fire sign, earth sign. This person is going to want to do some sort of fun activity with you. They want to take you like on a date. Person could be good financially. They could have good finances. 6 of Wands. Yeah, they could be successful in their own right. This person. They could be fresh out of a breakup as well. 2 of Cups in reverse. This person could be fresh out of a breakup. Hopefully this ain't another person from the past. Judgment card. It could be. Could be another. Lord. Is it the same person from the beginning of the reading? Yeah. Oh Lord. Listen, this person's gonna be trying. They're trying to get you to crack, okay? They're trying to get you to crack. They want success with you. They're willing to show up more responsible, and they want to show you like effort in order to enter some sort of new cycle with you. They're trying to show up reliable and consistent and, you know, all that type of thing, all those type of things. They want to have success with you. How are you going to feel? Give me some more on how you'll feel. Lovers in reverse, you're just not feeling it anymore. You think this person's risky. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Lovers in reverse. I don't know. I don't know that you're feeling it. I don't think you're willing to take a chance on this person. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope this helped. You can leave a comment in the comment section and like the video. I will be picking a winner for a free personal reading from the comment section, and I'll be announcing the winner during the next live. It'll be time-stamped in the next live, okay? So I will see you guys then. If you would like a personal reading, hey Faith G. If you like a personal reading, you can email me at the email in the description box, or you can leave a comment in order to win. Okay, but that's what I have for you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.